crazy. Okay. Hello, guys. Okay. So, I'm sure everybody is aware and saw my post, and it's very, very crazy. Never in a million years did I think I would get COVID. I'm super bummed. I'm still ready to do it tonight, though. Me and Team Apple have been on the phone since like late last night, early this morning, trying to figure out how to do it. I got my computer set up, and I'm super ready. I'm super ready to do it. But we don't think that the technical aspect of things is going to be perfect. This is crazy. Like, never in a million years did I think that I would test positive. I'm so mad because I was so ready. The momentum of the Verzuz has been incredible. I don't know. This is just super, super whack. I don't know who in their right mind would think somebody would try to fake COVID, because that's not necessarily something to play with or to joke around about. People out here dying. Thank God I'm like not in pain. I'm a little nasal, tiny cough. But yeah, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I actually have my DJ, City, and Bryce, my creative director, are out in LA now. They are, it's so funny, you just text me. They are in LA right now, ready to go. They flew in this morning, and we were all set up to try and get it done from via satellite. So from my house, obviously, to studio. I actually have a picture of what the stage looks like and where Keyshia's sitting and the television that they were going to be displaying me on. They had cords delivered to my house this morning so that I could plug my laptop into the router directly so that we can have the strongest signal possible. And like, I'm ready. If it was a possible way to get it done, I'm ready to do it tonight. Me and City, we have our plan together, and a side of me felt like, damn, well, the fans feel like they're being cheated if it's not in person. Should we postpone it, or should we say, nah, just do it tonight anyway, even though you can't be, together? So I was like, I think we should just do it tonight. Obviously I couldn't get on a plane. I couldn't affect anybody or, put anyone else at risk or anything like that. But I was like, let's go, ahead of Apple TV. They were basically like, if you really want to do it, we can do it. But the latency and the delay between you talking, it's not going to be, for 2 hours, it wouldn't be, a good situation. After a while, people would, not like it or wouldn't be able to bear it. And I'm just like, well, if I don't talk and we're just playing records, and maybe it's just a little commentary here and there, why can't we still try? You know what I'm saying? But they felt like it would be better to postpone, and Keyshia actually felt like it would be better to postpone. We spoke last night, and she was just like, nah, I want to be able to hug you, and I want to be able to be on stage, and genuinely, I felt the same way. I feel like, obviously the best thing would be for us to be in person, but I'm a person that likes to resolve issues. I done performed whole concerts having the flu, having pneumonia, having foot surgery. People saw me on stage with a cane and a foot brace, so I'm never the one to turn away or back down from anything. You know what I mean? So I'm still super ready. It's a little cough here or there, or here and there, but nothing too crazy. I got water, I got tea, I got ginger. But yeah, I think at this point, I don't know what else there is to do or to say. Who is that? Oh, I'm getting crazy texts from everywhere. At this point, I don't know what it is to do or to say, you know. And to just be very, very, very clear. Yes, I've been traveling. Yes, I went to Nairobi. I had an amazing time. And no, I did not get COVID from traveling. I did not get COVID from being in Africa or anything like that. Everyone that I went on has tested positive. They have been going from country to country. They went to Uganda, Tanzania, so they have to continuously get tested. So no one tested positive, so I did not get it from traveling. I actually got it from a family member when I came home. So I came home and I hugged the family member that ended up being positive. I didn't know he was positive. He didn't know he was positive. So when he went to get tested, I was like, oh. And I got tested last night. And that's what it was. So just to be very clear, it had nothing to do with that. I've been tested at least 7 times by the same company. And, this is very unfortunate, but it's also a lesson, that this is very, very real. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to come from the outside. It doesn't have to come from people you don't know. It's unfortunate. And like I said, I'm healthy. I take herbs, vitamins, all that. I don't eat beef and pork, so I'm super healthy and it still happened. You know what I mean? And hopefully people learn from this that it's not a game. It's very, very real. I stayed masked up, sanitized up, all of that good stuff, and it still happened. So bottom line is, look, let me see. I'm about to text Keyshia now and get her to come on the live. Maybe we can play some records or something. Maybe we can get it started. Maybe we can do a little pre-show or something. Because I'm ready. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me text her and see if she could join my live. But like I said, my team is out there. We were ready to rock and roll. At first, when I was on the phone with Larry, I was just like, okay, tested positive, but I could do it from my house, And I think that he just genuinely respected the fact that I was ready to just resolve the issue, So if I feel like something is falling on me, I'm going to always be the one to try and resolve it, Hold on. So if I swipe up and text her, will this turn off? Yeah, can y'all hear me? If I swipe out of this and text her, will this turn off? Oh, it looks like it's kind of low. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, and I see that there's a lot of ignorance out there, it's a lot of, how do you say, it's a lot of ignorance and it's a lot of people that have negative things to say. COVID is not anything to play with, you know what I'm saying? People have died from it, people that I know have died from it, and for people to think that I would, fake that, I really want to go out and say I caught a virus, that. A part of me feels like I shouldn't even address that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, just to be very clear, there's no reason, no benefit at all for me to sit up here and tell the world that I tested positive for COVID. Like I said, my team has been out in LA. We've been trying to get it ready. I'm still ready to try and do something tonight. But wait, nobody answered the question though. Add Key on the live, please. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Where is she? Let me see. View request, is that it? No, but it doesn't say Keyshia. Hey Cha-Cha, I see you. What's up, Mariella? What's up, Lance? Hey. So yeah, oh wait, okay, I see at Keyshia Cole. But how do you, let me text her real quick. So if I swipe up, will this turn off? said, why weren't you quarantining? I was at my house. And unfortunately, there's a lesson. It still can happen at your house with your family. And that's the truth. That's a fact. Somebody get Keyshia. Hold on, let me see if I swipe up with. Okay, so I just text her. Hopefully she hops on. But yeah. Alex said it'll just pause. You have to text her. Oh, thanks, Cha. Yeah, I text her. I just swiped it up. I text her. Hey, Swizzy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes. Swiss, go text Keyshia. I don't know if she read my text went through or whatever. Somebody hit her, ask her to join live. But yeah, this is not a game, y'all. It's a lot of people dying from this, and what I will say, the gift and the curse is I'm very grateful that I'm not I don't have a fever, I'm not in pain, I'm not super sick. You know, I can't taste, I can't smell, a tiny bit nasal, but that's it. You know, and I pray first. But yeah, I mean, look, I try to stay positive, and I also try to think about, you know, what is this a lesson? You know, what does this mean? You know, because the synergy has been incredible. You know, it was just so dope for the culture, you know, and everyone knows, like, in the beginning, I wasn't with it. You know, like, when all of this stuff first started happening, I was just like, you know, I don't want to, you know, I'm cool, but when I saw how it progressed and how it just became like a celebration of music and all of that stuff, I was like, damn, maybe we should, you know. I got super love for Keish, you know, and it's like when I finally wrapped my head around it and was like, okay, we gonna do it. This is gonna be super dope. It's like, damn, why would something like this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, now of all times, you know, like, not that I ever wished to get COVID, but it's like if it would have been a week or two later. But I don't know. Sometimes I think about why things happen, and there's a reason for everything, and everything happens for a reason. I don't know about this one. I'm not even gonna lie though. When I got when the lady came in and told me I was positive, I swear all I heard was Cardi saying coronavirus. This shit is real. And I mean, it's not funny, you know, but I try to find some kind of humor, you know, in these situations. But the moral is, it's very serious. It's very real. And yeah, man, I hope you guys learn from this and try to be as safe as possible. Keish, where are you? Larry, are you watching? Oh, yes, and yes, this new date. Larry, tell them the new date is, the new date is January 9th. That's what we're looking for, January 9th. Now, somebody just told me that it's a possibility that you can have the antibodies and you can still be positive for 5 weeks. I'm like, nah, they said 14 days. So after that, I should be straight. I have to call my doctor. Shout out to Dr. Williams. I'm going to give him a call just to find out exactly like how long. So after 14 days, I am going to go back to get tested again just to make sure. I pray to God that it doesn't go more than 14 days, because that's going to be... But the new date, January 9th, praying to God that everything is straight with me. within these 14 days. But I think that should be dope. You know, we gonna start this shit off right. You know, January 9th, New Year, we're gonna be out of 2020, which has been like the year of the demon. So yeah, that was Larry that just texted me that. Tim, what's up, Tim? I got it. January 9th. January 9th. And again, like, I can't reiterate enough, like, I'm not a punk. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to showing up, I shows up, you know? And I was doing everything in my power to get it done tonight. And then again, I felt like, would y'all feel like y'all were getting a disservice, or would y'all feel like you were getting shortchanged if I was just via satellite? Would you feel like, damn, this is kind of like a watered down version, or do you guys feel like it should have happened? Wait, my dog is on the charger. Get up, Lulu. Let me see that. Oh, it's a little bit of delay. Oh, hey, LT. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm curious to know that. I'm curious to know, do you guys feel like you would have been cheated if I would have just did it via satellite tonight? Oh, thank you, Ashanti Source. Love you too. It'll be better in person. A lot of people said it'd be better in person. When we were on the phone last night, when I called her, again, I told y'all this earlier, but she was just like, you still want to do it? And I was like, yeah, I still want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it'll be fine. That's how it started. It started with everybody being in separate places because of the whole COVID, the pandemic, you know, a demonstration and a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real. But she was just like, man, I think it'll just be better to be postponed, you know? But again, for me, I'm just ready. She said, just start doing it from home. Listen, if she's ready, I'm ready. I got my computer. I'll hit city now. And he'll, you know, we'll be on the text on, okay, which you gonna play now? What we supposed to do till then? Pray. I appreciate you. Where is she at? K-Cole, calling K-Cole. I'm not gonna lie, I made a Beyond Burger today, and I put mad Old Bay seasoning and like garlic, scallion, and pepper. I didn't taste nothing, bro. I didn't taste nothing. Sing for us. Do it tonight. There's a lot of texts coming in. Add Keyshia to the line. Okay, but how? Doesn't she have to... Is she on here? I just blew her Instagram up. Larry, call her. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of... I will say I'm very grateful. There's a lot of love coming in. I'm getting a lot of texts. Is that my cousin? You know I don't eat red meat. What are you talking about? Eat a steak. There's a lot of love, and I'm super grateful for that. You can add her if she's on here. But how? She said, I'm Lazonda said, I got my hair done for this. Listen, everybody was in place. Everybody was in place. And I was very excited because this would have been the second time that I was able to wear heels, because since I had my foot surgery, I haven't had heels on, and I was very looking forward to putting on shoes again. Hi, sister. I